welcome to Asanka Intercultural Food Festival Television. Today is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad because there are so many things to be glad about. And for one reason is that we have Auntie Irene Angeli, Adoko Angeli, with us. And a lot of people know her as the Italian pasta. Yes, I know her as the Italian pasta because she's introduced regenerative diets in my own home, and I'm very, very grateful to you, Auntie Irene. Accra.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit more about yourself. With Jenny, then time now free. Like, when did you come back from Italy? Then time now by me. I like to speak the trio.
Yes, it was 2010.
Okay.
But even before then, I started with Italian pasta. That was 2005 when my husband came up with this idea. Why don't we start with Italian food? And that time, it's okay. I said, okay, let's try. But it wasn't easy that time, though. Easy because now Italian near about shoes and other things, bags and way and some pasta. And so now say obi wa Ghana ha no ye die na utia ewechire na ewechi kakra na mete say Italian woman bi ebe start here ewo osu and we share anko na Ghanaians we prefer our local food. I said okay, we will start, but how? So we started with our small machine, the normal machine that we all have it in the kitchen. I'm talking about the people that they like producing pasta, they want to have fun with it. We started with that. And we don't know how the market will go. So my husband said then we should go to shops. And so this one I'll add it at the end. Basil. Or cocoa. You call shops. Then what happened? Near Pese introduce you and say okay. To say Italian food. Ewa Ghana in. So if they are interested in it. So we went to hotels, restaurants, and it wasn't easy.
It won't be easy.
It wasn't easy at all. Let's start with it. So they collected, Matt was the first shop that they took your product. They took the product at that time. I'm talking about so 2005.
You see, a lot of people are starting up. How to even approach a customer and say, hey, will you try? You went to Maxwell. Maxwell is like one of the gurus.
Yes.
How did you gather the courage to even approach them to ask?
My husband speaks Italian.
Okay.
So I have to, whether I like it or not, I have to go there. So I went there, I said, I want to talk to the manager. So luckily enough, I met him. And I introduced the product that I have. And that time, producing noodles, when it's supposed to have a measurement, but I'll cut it long. So my husband would tell me, no, you have to do it like this, you have to do it like that. So I went there and they collected the product. But it wasn't moving. I cannot depend on one shop. So I moved to hotels, restaurants. I just approach them. I go there and I give them, I said, look, I have this product. And that time, for people to collect, even they'll tell, okay, then you can give us the samples. They'll collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 samples. The following week come. When you go, they will tell you, oh, this is Italian food. We don't know how to prepare it. So you have to go.
Oh, that 5 noodles. And if one is even costing 1 cedi.
So anytime a friend will tell me, oh, there's this hotel here, I have to go there. And even that, we were losing a lot. and there is no income. Then I said, okay, then we have to write, we should print our price list. Then I bought one book at Kokomremre. This book, they have all the companies, embassies in Ghana. So I bought that book and I told my husband, look, then we have to write, send them email to introduce the product to them. So we started with that. We just post it to the embassies and tell them, look, we have this food, we have this and this. So if anybody is interested, you can send in your email or you can call, then we deliver.
All the embassies or just the Italian one?
All the embassies, all of them. Yes. Some will respond back and some even they don't. Even that is okay. So we started with this small, and it wasn't moving. 2007, I said, okay, then I have to go. I give up. I said, I cannot do it anymore. Then I met this sister of mine. She called Beza. And she said, okay, Irene, you don't have to give up. And I said, it is not moving. Even Ghanaians, they don't know what this product is.
So it's like teaching them about the product or before even the demand.
Even to stop a Ghanaian or to introduce yourself. No, I don't know what is this. Because we are used to our normal spaghetti, the small ones, that's one. So this one, they are not used to it. So, and I don't blame them for that because it's a new thing that is in the town. So this friend of mine, Beza, she told me, look, Irene, you can do it. You don't need to give up. Okay, so how am I going to produce and sell for other people to know that I have this? So she came up with the idea. Her kid was going to Swiss school. So she went there and she said, look, I have this, my friend. She does this. Try and see. So they give me opportunity to go to Swiss school, to set up a table. To sell. So that's my first place. Selling my pasta, introducing my things to them, telling them I have this, I have that. And little by little, they also got it and they talk about it. And it was moving, but it wasn't enough. I have to do something about it. So I went to other places talking about it. And this, my friend, she's
an angel.
She is. And the husband as well. So they are the main one and my husband. When I always tell them, look, I cannot, I have to stop. My husband said, you can. It is very hard this time. But one day you achieve.
So that means that I'm even getting goosebumps because I understand what you're talking about. There's a need for those people who encourage us to say, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying. Because just like the minute you decided to give up and leave, the solution came to you.
Yes.
I think that
and I didn't give up.
Yes.
I didn't give up because I know what I'm doing. Yes. One day I will achieve it. So I always work very hard. And even I always try to create something. When I'm talking to a customer, a lot of them will give you idea. They'll tell you, look, the last time when I bought the ravioli, it was like this. When I come home, I have to do a new experiment. And I was, oh really? They said yes. So I have to know why this product was like this. And I worked very hard for that. And I always said, when you are doing business, you need 3 or 4 people to help you. First, it will be your family. Second, it will be your friends. Third, it will be the product.
The product.
The product itself.
Business, you need the family, You need your friends,
and
then you need the product.
Yes. Because when you are doing something, especially our culture, when you have idea and you talk to a friend, oh look, I came up with this idea. What can I do? Do you think it's good? They'll start telling you, no, it won't move. Even some of our friends, they told me that these things that you are doing, your husband is Italian, you should have told them. Let your husband bring shoes, leather bags, and all this Italian belts and the rest. Why this? When are you going to achieve? So those friends, I start cutting them off. I start cutting them off because I don't need them.
So you're saying that it's important to cut. You see, when you are going to a certain place, it's important to use a cutlass to kill some of your darlings.
Yes.
You love them.
I love them, but sometimes you have to cut them off because a friend is a friend who always give you good idea. When you are going down, she will tell you, rise up, you can. But if a friend would tell you, don't, this is not good, this is not that, you don't need that friend. You don't need that friend. Insightful. So when I had these friends, I cut them off and my focus was the product. And I also do home delivery.
Okay. So you produce it yourself?
Yes, please. Everything that you see.